Hello everyone, glad to see you. Today we are going to talk about Finland, Australia and Malta because this is really the 69th Eurovision Song Contest. If y'all don't know, 69, it's an interesting number. And if you don't know why it's an interesting number, you're probably too young to know why it's an interesting number. Today we're going to talk about 3 songs, and every song here is, let's say, the EBU doesn't like these songs, and there's actually proof of that. But we're gonna talk about each individually. So, I am going to talk a bit family unfriendly words. So if you dislike that, maybe this video isn't for you. But if you want to talk about surfing cunts, about coming, and about milkshakes, then this video is for you. Alright, let's start with Finland. Finland is sending Ich Komme by Erika Vikman and written by Crystal Roosberg and Jori Roosberg. So it's a very fun song. It's very kind of chaotic. It's very dancey. It's very also kind of electro. It's a lot. You may know Erika because in 2020 she participated in UMK with her song Cicciolina. I think it's about a corn star. I personally wasn't really into national final seasons in 2020. So I can't talk a lot about it, but what I've heard, it's a fun song. I do prefer Ich Komme. I do. You won't believe the hype Finland got when Erika Vikman was announced as one of the participants. So UMK this year was arguably the strongest national final we had. We had a second place made of Goldilocks, but we had Hitamin Houtan by Nelly Matula. We had Aina by Vivi. They were all such great songs, and we had Nightmares by Near River and Second by Coste. We also had Puppy, but One Morning Left, the band from Puppy, is cancelled. There were like groomer allegations, so Finland heard there was drama this season and they wanted part in it. Yikes. But anyway, the Puppy was disqualified and we had 5, I think, amazing songs left. And it was a really strong national final. The stagings were amazing. And I genuinely think every song would have qualified. And I think every song except Sekaisin would have gotten top 10. And that's what I think of Ich Komme. So they sent Ich Komme by Erika Vikman. I think it was quite a landslide, mostly with the televote. And the performance was great. Erika Vikman is such a great performer. She's very talented. She has a great charisma. And the performance, it was really fun. It was kind of sexy. It was like celebrating life and celebrating just like female sexual fantasies. That's what the song is about. We're talking about it a lot sooner. And then she stands like on a microphone, which is it's so fun. It's just fun. But there are people who don't think it's fun. Those people being the EBU. Cause her performance and her outfit were deemed too sexy. I'm sorry. This is too sexy. Have in 2021, most girls were just wearing silver necklaces the size of like China. I quickly just want to say I believe everyone should be allowed to wear what they want. I'm not trying to shame anyone for wearing like I love all these outfits. I'm just saying it's kind of like the hypocrisy of the EBU. And that wasn't too sexy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The EBU wants to be disliked. They want people to hate them. Do they love Eurovision? Do they want Eurovision to stop? I think they do, cause like I don't. So many mistakes, and this is not like a big mistake, but it's all those small mistakes and that one big mistake last year. And the EVU just really makes them dislikable. So, when the song first came out and I saw like Ich komme, I was like, German? They're singing in German? Interesting. I thought it would be like more like I'm a queen and I'm coming your way. I'm coming to destroy everyone here and I'm coming to slay. God, was I surprised when it was like Ich komme, I'm coming. I don't know how I didn't realize the like sexual innuendos. It's genius. It's genius. I love it. And it, like when the music came out, I was like, period, slay, serving cunts. The song is a sensual, sexual, and almost mystical depiction of like intimacy and passion. The repeated phrase, I'm coming. It's like a double entendre, symbolizing both like the physical pleasure and a deeper, almost like spiritual connection. And it's just like, bitch, I'm here. And I'm here to stay. The lyrics paint like a picture of surrender, ecstasy, and transcendence, describing like this feeling that's supernatural, and we all know what that feeling is. She's such an icon. She's an icon. So, for how I think the song will perform. First in semifinal, it's 100% possible. It's 100% possible. But then, in the grand final, top 5. It's top 5. It's top 5. I don't care what you say. It's top 5. The televote will eat it up. It's going to eat the televote up. Because it's eating. But the only thing is the juries. What will the juries think of it? I think, personally, the juries, like, it's gonna get the cha-cha-cha treatment. Or the rim-tin sekidim treatment. I think it'll be like 3rd, maybe 2nd. I don't think it'll win. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would love for Finland to win, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe next year, because like Finland is selling quality at quality national finals. Still said Paskana last year didn't make it. But Finland, you don't have to be scared. You're easily getting in the top 10, and I think easily getting in the top 5. And if you win, I'd be so glad. I would love for Finland to win. So for the next song, we have Australia. Australia will send Gojo with the song Milkshake Man, written by Amy Shepherd, George Shepherd, Gojo himself, and Jason Bovino. Milkshake Man is a very pop, very fun, very cheeky, very sexual, very, I would say very queer, very like ekkerdekekkerdekek. If you've seen my last video, it's very ekkerdekekkerdekek. In my opinion, it's funny. It's funny. There are parts I dislike about it. There are parts that I like about it. The parts where it's like talking lower, I dislike more because to me it's a bit too creepy. But then I do prefer the choruses, like when he's like doing like the chocolate, banana, and lactose free. Like I kinda enjoy it. It's so weird because it's creepy, but it's also sexy. Like, okay, Gojo, okay, we're gonna drink your milkshake. Yeah, I personally just enjoy the double meaning of like milkshake being. How do I say this without getting flagged? Without the sexual innuendos. You know what? Like, Finland was coming, and this is like the consequence of Ich komme. Anyone else when the bridge game with like their friends? Excusez-moi, monsieur. It reminded me of Circus X. La Grande Finale. Boom, boom, boom. It really reminded me of that part. And I like it because I like that part in Circus X. I think it's fun. About more the song itself and the lyrics. The song is a playful innuendo-filled track that uses milkshakes as a metaphor for. The lyrics are filled with double meanings, blending fun, cheeky humor with a strong sense of sensuality. So Jojo, as the Milkshake Man, presents himself as a charismatic figure who brings joy, energy, and excitement to people through his special milkshake. Lines like, the shake is not a drink, it's a state of mind, and you'll be bigger and better with stronger bones, add in an underlining theme and suggestiveness while maintaining a lighthearted and almost a whimsical tone, kinda. Overall, the song is fun and flirty. It's really flirty, exaggeratedly suggestive in its lyrics. I think Australia is going back to the finals. Last year they deserved to go to the finals. Maybe a popular opinion, but the song is fun and Australia really can stage, and Gojo has this, like, he is also very handsome and that'll give him points. And it's just a fun song and I think it will do great, and I think it isn't that obvious in its sexual innuendos as like Komme or Khan. I think it'll do great and it'll be like 12th place in the grand final. I think it's fun. It will be a fun like closer in the running track. That's gonna be a prediction. Is on my bingo card. I have a feeling I'm going faster through this than last video, but we're already at the last song. So Malta's Mariana Kunze with the song Surfing, previously known as Cunts. The song is written by Benjamin Schmidt, Mariana Kunze herself, Muksu, and Sarah Evelyn Fullerton. So, Malta this year had a national final. The song is just very poppy, very dance, pretty much very typical Malta pop. It's kind of giving Chameleon, I Am What I Am, like, not like those songs, but it's in that realm. Mariana Kunze last year participated in a multi-national final with her song Venom, which was a really fun song. I really liked it. And this year she came with Cunts. It was a fan favorite together with Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent was a gorgeous song, really beautiful, and I loved both so much. But you guys, how much I love Cunts. Cunts is my favorite song of this year's Eurovision Song Contest, and only Malta can stand this song. I was like thinking, what if the Netherlands, the country I'm from, sent Cunts? There will be so much backlash, so much hatred. And like Malta is just like, oh, period. I gotta gag slay serving Cunts. I love it, and like everyone I know loves it. It's so iconic. But then she won. How did she win? That's so crazy to me. They accepted the lyrics, but then a week before the deadline, they didn't. So unfortunately, Mariana Kunze had to change the song to exclude the song Cunts, which, if you don't know, Cunts means singing in Maltese. So that's kind of like the joke was surfing vocals. That's why she also says do re mi fa so, as that's like a popular like kind of vocal warm-up technique. When the music video came out, it was changed to only do re mi fa so surfing, which is still very iconic, and everyone in the audience will scream Cunts. And yes, even if you're gonna watch Eurovision with your grandma, with your grandpa, with like your conservative aunts, I need you to scream Cunts before the television when surfing comes on. I don't know what to call the song now. Sometimes they do Cunts and then serving, or surfing and then Cunts, or just serving, or just Cunts. Because like the Spotify version, etc., it's Cunts. It's still Cunts, which, yes, period. I still want to serve Cunts. So also a bit of lore, which is made so accessible now. After Mariana won the national final, she was in a car accident, which, from what I've heard, there was nothing like serious. She was just a bit shocked. She didn't have like major wounds or something. So everything is okay. And why I think it's acceptable to talk about it, because in the music video, it starts with her like in a hospital bed, like from the car accident, and there's like a scene where she's literally in the car accident, and like people say like she got too wasted. The music video, if you haven't seen the music video, you need to watch the music video. The music video is amazing. It's my favorite music video of this year. It's so geniusly. And then she's in the grave, and the diva is down. I love this song so much. It brings me so much joy. Also, when like it was announced, she said like diva not down, so that was just like a Easter egg to the music video. Also, Erika Vikman, she said it will always be Cunts in our hearts, or something like that. Which, like, period, we love an ally. So let's also talk about the live performance real quick, because the live performance, it was so much fun. They started with like this kind of like ice cream worker like type of outfit, and then she came in like a panther prince. It's so iconic. I don't know how to say it, but the ukulele. Let's call her the ukulele. That's how I say it in Dutch. The ukulele. And she doesn't string it once, and then gives it back. It's only for aesthetic. It's only for the aesthetic. Do it for the vibes. Do it for the vibes. Okay, so let's talk about how I think the song will do at Eurovision. In my opinion, this song is easily qualifying. It's a televote magnet, and it's the girls and the gays who vote for it, and Eurovision is literally pretty much for the girls and the gays. I think it's just a really strong song. It's really, even now that cunt is gone, I think it's maybe more accessible to people who dislike the usage of cunts, and it's just like, oh yay, period. In the grand final, I think it'll do okay, not great. I think it will get lost in a televote because there are so many like other televote magnets, and the jury, I don't know if the juries are gonna love it, although she's serving vocals. Mariana can sing, like, oh my god, her live performance, it was great. But I think she'll end up like 10th, maybe. I would love for her to get like top 10, but I think 10th, 12th, kind of the placing of like the same as Chameleon in 2019. I think that'll be the placement they'll get. So, which of these 3 songs are your favorite, and what do you think of the censorship EBU is doing currently? Because I disagree. Of course, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, leave a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want more, and if you want to be notified when I post a new video, because I'm really enjoying making this. So, period. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.